Hello, my cute burps. Before we get into the video, just a reminder, please like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Also, if you want to support me more, you can join my Patreon or you can use any of my affiliate links in the description down below. Enjoy! You know, if you want to join the cheerleading squad, tryouts are next week. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Is there anyone else up there in these bleachers that I can't see? What are you working on? Studying or homework? Well, I just see you up here a lot, studying while we practice. No, it's not weird, but I wouldn't call it an optimal studying spot. I mean, sure, maybe when the field is empty, but when cheerleading practice is on, I would have thought that it might be, I don't know, a touch distracting. I mean, all the cheering, all the noise, all the pretty girls. Relax, it's fine. You're allowed to think that we're beautiful. I mean, that's kind of the point, right? Don't get me wrong, the performance and the skill for the routines is where all of our hard work goes, but we're mostly out there to look cute and pretty, cheering for and supporting the various teams of our lovely university. But anyway, that begs the question, why of all places that you could choose to study, why would you choose the bleachers of the active sports field? And even more than that, why would you choose the bleachers right in front of the cheerleading team instead of, all the way where there's plenty of bleachers with not a soul nearby? Oh, do I make you nervous? I'm not having a go at you. I'm not asking you to move either. I'm just curious, that's all. Hey, I mean, if having something to watch in front of you helps you study, then more power to you, I guess. Okay, now that is a lie. You were not just listening to us. You were watching us. I saw you. I so saw you. Catching glances, watching us practice with that sweet ear-to-ear smile. I definitely did. There's no point in lying, sweetheart. Besides, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Like I said, pretty girls, impressive routines. It's natural to want to watch. But the fact that you're getting so flustered when I called you out, and the fact that you tried to lie about it, makes me think maybe there's a little more going on there than some white noise to your study sesh. I'm not implying anything, just making some observations, that's all. Don't worry about it. Just focus on your studying or your homework or whatever, okay? Actually, maybe I can help you study. Here, let me see what you're working on. Yoink. Oh, wow, this is good stuff here. I like how blank this page is, too. It is blank. Come on, you've got a heading with a couple notes written down, that's it. It's totally blank. Yeah, I mean, I get that you have to start somewhere, but you've been up here for like an hour and a half. If you really write this slow, you'd still be stuck finishing the entrance exam to get in to college. Well, my point is you either write as slow as a snail moves, or you are getting distracted. And whatever could have possibly distracted you, I wonder? Okay, I'll stop messing with you. I'm sorry. I was just curious. Well, yeah, partially as to what you were doing up here, but mostly I'm just curious about you as a person. Sure. I mean, we've been together for how long now? Oh my gosh, you're such a nervous boy, aren't you? I meant together like peers, you know, here at college, like classmates and all that. Anyway, we've been here for quite a while now, and, well, I feel like we've never interacted. Maybe we should change that. Hmm? Oh, honey, of course I knew you existed. What do you think? I'm some stereotypical popular girl that doesn't notice guys outside my circle? Hmm? Well, you're wrong. I notice everyone. But not everyone interests me. Not like you do. Yeah, of course I'm interested in you. Why do you think I came up here to talk? I want to learn more about one of our cheerleading squad's biggest fans. You're kind of like the cheerleader for the cheerleaders. Well, you might have thought that you were being pretty suave up here, catching glances at us. At me, thinking we wouldn't notice. But what you don't know is I was catching glances at you too. I'm serious. You caught my eye. You caught my interest. So here I am, right here, right now, exploring said interest. And if I'm being honest, my interest has skyrocketed now that I'm actually talking to you. You are very nervous and shy, but you're also kind of funny and clever. Which leads me back to what I said earlier. I think that we should remedy the fact that we haven't interacted much in the past. What do you think? I'm not suggesting that we become besties all of a sudden or something, but maybe we can study together sometime? And I mean actually study, not using it as a cover. Look, I'll be the first to admit I'm not the most diligent student, and I tend to get quite hyperfixated on stuff. Whether that's my cheerleading routine or one of my other hobbies. I guess it might be nice to have someone like you to help me stay on track, like a study buddy to keep up with our classes and all that. So, what do you say? You want to help a girl out? Why so hesitant? It's just studying. Nothing to be anxious about, right? See, I knew that you'd be kind enough to help me out. You really are a sweetheart, aren't you? Well, since you're gonna be so generous with your time, maybe I can let you in on the best studying spot in the entire school. And it doubles as the best hangout spot in general. You want me to show you? It's not far. Come on, where's your sense of adventure? I promise it won't take long. It's seriously not far and, well, I think you'll agree it's worth the look. Good answer. Here, let me help you pack your things up. I'll hold your bag and you put your book and laptop in. See? We already make an awesome team. Are you sure you're not interested in joining the team? Teamwork really does make the dream work when it comes to cheerleading. And I think you'd look real handsome in the uniform. I'm not talking about the skirt. We have uniforms for guys too. But if you want to wear the skirt, I won't judge. I bet you look great. Now come on. Let's go to this extra special, extra cool study hangout. You're gonna love it. Just take my hand and follow me. Trust me. Okay, this spot is top secret. Understand? You can't tell anyone about this. This is, classified cheerleader info, okay? Now close your eyes. Because it's a surprise, obviously. And I can't have you learning the location of the rebel base. We don't want anyone to be able to squeeze info out of you. Come on, close your eyes. Trust me. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, I'm fairly certain that you would know if I was trying to kidnap you. But I'll tell you what. If you feel me shove you into the trunk of a car, then you can open your eyes. But until such thing occurs, trust me. And open your eyes. We've arrived. Yes, we're already here. I told you it wasn't far, didn't I? Open your eyes, silly. Ta-da! How cool is this, huh? Okay, I mean, technically we are in the exact same spot, but come on. Behind and under the bleachers is way cooler than on top. Yeah, I mean, it's cool and it keeps the sun off of you and it blocks out some of the sound from the field. And you want to know what the best part is? Even though we can see through the gaps out onto the field, it's next to impossible for anyone to see in here. So for all intents and purposes, we're all alone right now. Isn't that amazing? Exactly. It's a perfect environment to study. Or to get to know each other better. You're not going anywhere, mister. I'm not done with you yet. Not until I make my intentions clear, and not until you've heard what I have to say. We only just got here after all. Shh, it's okay. You don't need to be so nervous around me. But I'm not gonna lie. I like it when you're shy. You're really cute when you're nervous. You see, I know that you weren't pretending to study here so you could come see pretty girls. You were coming here to see me specifically, weren't you? Come on. You should know by now that I could tell when you're lying. Because the thing is, I'm not the only one that notices you. All the girls on the team do. And you want to know something? We all think that you're a cutie. Like super sweet. But here's where it gets really interesting. Because I've heard from others that when I had to miss practice, you'll still show up. But the second you realize I'm not there, you turn back and leave. Isn't that fascinating? Because I find it very intriguing. I mean, I only ever missed practice a couple times this year. The first time was for a doctor's appointment, and the other I had to pick my sister up from ballet. And yet, conveniently, those are the only 2 times that you didn't sit down to watch. Hey, I'm not mad. Not one bit. I think it's really sweet that you have a crush on me. Like I said, I'm very interested in you. You misunderstood what I said earlier, didn't you? I'm not just interested in getting to know you. I'm interested in you. As in, I'm kinda into you. Yes, for real, I'm not teasing you. I'd never joke about something like this. And considering you didn't deny having a crush on me, I think it's pretty safe to say it was true. Which is great, because the only thing better than having a crush is having a mutual crush. Well, I always thought you were cute. From the first class of freshman year. And then when I saw you in class, I saw that you were really smart and respectful. And then when I found out that you were into me, well, let's just say that it piqued my interest. Then part of me wanted to wait and see what would happen, to see if you'd make a move, but I got tired of waiting, and I knew I had to come and chat you up myself. That, and I also thought it was a little bit unfair to expect you to make the first move. Shh, you don't have to say anything, just listen, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start studying together. And I mean, actually study. Somewhere quiet, like the library or in the park. Maybe even here behind the bleachers if you want. But both of us need to focus on our studies. No distractions. And then, after we're done, I'm gonna take you out. On a date. Nothing crazy. Maybe just ice cream or dinner if we're feeling extra adventurous. But most importantly, and I need you to really listen, you are going to be mine. Understand? My study buddy. My guy. You name it. You are mine. Oh, you like the sound of that, huh? Being mine. You're so cute when you're nervous. I'm gonna like having you around. I can tell you that for sure. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. I feel like it would be a crime if I didn't call you out for being as cute as you are all the time. But Now that we'll be getting to know each other better, I think I'll have so many opportunities to tell you just how highly I think of you. Oh, honey, if you give me even a fraction of the attention you've been giving me during my cheerleading practice, I'll tell you everything that you want to hear. Mm-hmm. Hey. No, you don't have to do anything extra to impress me. I mean, I do like presents, but not as much as I like you being present. Okay, that was corny, but you know what I mean. That's not why I'm interested in you. Sometimes you just know, you can feel it. And I can feel that you're mine. I know this happened so suddenly, but I just didn't want to keep playing this game of cat and mouse any longer. I'm glad I made the first move too. And I'm really excited that we're finally gonna do more than just stare at each other. Oh, and before I forget, there's a game a couple weeks from now. And I really want you to be there to watch our performance. Well, if I'm being honest, ever since I realized that you were coming here to watch me practice, I started putting more passion into my craft. And I know I'll only be performing at my absolute best if I have my #1 fan in the bleachers cheering me on. So, what do you say? You want to come study next Friday? See our full routine in action? Thank you. It really will feel a lot better knowing that you're there. Alright, well, I'd better get going. I have a group project I need to work on at the library, but are you doing anything tonight? Perfect. Well, in that case, I hope that you like burgers. 7 p.m. at the burger place across from campus. And don't be late, okay? Yeah, it is a date. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you then. Oh, and it's my treat, by the way. Don't you dare try to be a gentleman. Alright, it's a date. I'll see you tonight. Oh, and wear that hoodie tonight. It makes your eyes look even more handsome. Now go to your dorm and get some actual studying done. You gotta earn your dinner tonight. So, can I hug you, or is that gonna, super overwhelm you? Okay, then come here. I'll see you soon. Don't do anything cute without me, okay?